Good morning, North Nation. Great to see you guys today. Back at it another school year, 2025. Excited to be back and get things rolling. Obviously had a first great week of school and kind of get everybody back in the swing of things. So with that, obviously sports are kicking up and football season's getting ready to kick off. So we're super excited about what's to come and look forward to visiting with you guys each and every week as the season goes through. So with that, the time is yours.
With Blue Spring South being a successful home opener last season, how do you plan to repeat that success on their turf?
They're a very talented team. They've got a group of, I think they brought back 18 or 19 kids that'll be seniors from last year's team, so they're loaded. We've played them the last couple of years in some pretty tough games, and they've been kind of building. And so, as you go into the opener, whether it's at home, whether it's away, you're really just trying to kind of get better as a team. I mean, obviously going on the road is a challenge anytime in our conference against some really good teams and places where it's tough to play, a loud environment, those kind of things. And so we're really just kind of focusing on ourselves, and you're going to hear me say that a lot as we go through the season, but it's really a true thing. I mean, we're not really focused on that we've got to go over there. We've got to go over and play well. And so we're going to try to execute the things we've been working on, and you really kind of find out where you're at week one.
How have the underclassmen stepped up to fill the roles of our previous seniors?
Yeah, we've had a lot of young guys step up. We have a ton of juniors and sophomores on the defensive side of the ball right now, and obviously have some kids on the offensive side of the ball too. But the junior and sophomore classes have done a great job. I think it's a credit to our weight program and the things that they do in the off season to try to prepare themselves, and a super talented group that's going to mix in with our seniors this year. You're going to see a lot of those kids, and there's too many to name right now because we've got a lot of them. But there's a lot of young underclassmen that we're super excited about building our program with.
What is your mindset and some of the goals you have set for this first regular season game?
Yeah, the mindset's go over and play well. We know it's going to be tough. We know they're a very, very good football team. Roles are almost reversed from 3 years ago when they had a bunch of younger kids playing and we had a really solid group of seniors and some good players. And so, we're going to have to go over and take care of the football. We can't beat ourselves. The Eagles can't beat the Eagles. So not making mistakes, not making penalties, not turning the ball over, those are all big focuses. And then just executing the things we've been working on in the game plan to kind of get into that. And so you just never know week one, right? You never know what you're going to show up with, especially when you have a young team. And so I'm excited to kind of see where they're at. I think we've got a lot of kids that nobody's really heard of. We've had a lot of big names the last several years that a lot of people heard about for a long time. So these guys have their opportunity. I'm excited for them to go out and shine.
How has the offensive chemistry acclimated to a new quarterback at that home?
Yeah, it's been really good. Our offense has changed a little bit. We've evolved, if you will. We're trying to continue to evolve with the players that we have. We've talked a lot about personalizing our team, whatever those pieces need to plug in. And so with the quarterback situation, we've got two guys right now that we feel really comfortable with Isaac Hamilton and Brendan Smith. You're probably going to see those guys play a little bit on Friday night, and both bring some different attributes to the game, which allows our offense to be a little different. So we're excited. We feel like we're going to have a pretty good offense, pretty explosive offense if everything kind of clicks.
What is the defensive strategy to prepare for a dual threat quarterback?
Yeah, this kid, he's not only a dual threat, but he might be the fastest kid on the field. I think he's a pretty legit 4.4 kid, but he can also throw the football. So the defensive strategy is try not to let him do what he did last year a little bit against us, which is make some big runs on some scrambles. We want to just kind of contain him the best we can. It's not going to happen every single down. He's got some legs on him, and he can scoot. So we're going to have to do a good job of kind of bottling him up and doing the best we can to keep him from doing those things.
Okay, first funny question of the year. What's your go-to pregame song, and can you give us a little sample of it?
Oh, you want some singing? Go-to pregame song. You guys will laugh. I'm a big country guy. Like, I'm not throwing on some loud, get you fired up song. I'm just listening to some Riley Green or some George Strait. Just kind of be calm, Oceanfront Property is a good one, Millie, if you've never heard it. Maybe All My Exes Live in Texas. That's a great one, too. Don't tell Miss Learman that. But, just some relaxing music that I like to listen to, and I'm definitely not going to sing for you today. I appreciate that. But feel free to check those guys out. They're good singers. Great to visit with you guys today. Thanks for having me. Look forward to visiting with everybody. Hope everybody can make it down to Blue Spring South on Friday at 7 o'clock. Stay tuned. We got some really big things coming out this week with our football program, so stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. War Eagle.